So, welcome back. Well, I just pressed F9 for fraps, but it's brought up my information at the moment, so hello. This is my current information at the moment, all the stuff I could buy on the planet, but I've shown that in the last game, in the last video. So yeah, we go to launch up into space now and meet King. And up into space. So this is my briefing. At the moment I just have to meet King, so I can zoom in on the map and look around. So that's the planet. I'm going to be popping up and he's going to be right there, so I don't have to go anywhere. My objective, as I've read out before, and all the information, so you don't need to read that really. I'll just show you this quickly on the map. At the moment it's this physical map, so it'll just show you the planets and any stations or anything. Generally, where these lanes here meet, there's generally a planet or a station, so when you're exploring a map you can use these to find a lot of places. The political map shows you what factions are where. So at the moment I'm on neutral, there's nothing here. Hostile and friendly, well I haven't been anywhere so I haven't found anything. Patrol path will generally show you everything, but I can't. It'll show you where enemies patrol around, so if you want to find anyone you can find them there, but I can't see it yet. Mineable zones will be, because you can shoot asteroids that are floating around and you can get ores off them. You can track to them in, you can sell them, which is a good way of making money. There's a legend, and this is all the list of the stations you'll visit, so at the moment I've only got Planet Manhattan. Yeah, and this is the whole entire sector you play in. I'm in this little tiny planet here. This place fills up when you get loads of planets. There are lots and lots of systems to go for. So yeah, continue.
You must be Trent. I'm King, the CEO of this mission. I contacted the lead transport of the convoy. They've completed pre-launch checks and are ready to go. Should be an easy run from here to Fort Bush and then on to Pittsburgh. Ready?
It's good to meet you, King. Is that a Rhineland cruiser?
That's the Donau, Admiral Schultzky's flagship. He's visiting Manhattan to attend a high-level meeting with President Jacoby. Keep your distance.
Newark Station, this is RNC Donau, requesting clearance to dock with your station. Over.
Affirmative, Donau. You are cleared for docking point 6. Liberty welcomes you
big
and
guns
Admiral
up there.
Schultzky. Donau, be advised, we're picking up unknown contacts.
Oh no.
Advise caution.
5 enemy ships incoming.
All escorts, power up weapons.
Affirmative. Ready to engage.
Roger. Tracking incoming
And
ships.
our guys are engaging them now.
This is Newark Station. You are entering restricted space. Alter course at once or we will open fire.
Newark, do not interfere.
Oh no, they're firing.
Protect the president.
They're facing maneuvers.
Traitor.
Ah!
The Donau is hit. Launch all rescue and defensive units.
Oh, now I fly. So the gate's been saved, that's good. If I press R then I can lock onto my nearest person and I have to destroy hostile ships.
Oh my god.
So I'm just going to fire. You fire with the mouse and fly with the mouse mostly. Just right click it to fire. Just got to sit behind him and just keep shooting him. Okay. The basic combat. So, ship movement control. Free flight. You can hold down the left mouse button to move around, or you can just press the space bar and it does it all, and it lets you fly around if you want. If I press the space bar, it will just go in a straight line and I won't be able to direct where I'm moving. You control your speed with the W key to accelerate and the S key to decelerate. It doesn't say this, I don't think, but A and D let you strafe side to side, so you can do a bit of dodging. If you hold down the tab key, you can use your thruster and your afterburner, which can let you like double your speed for a short amount of time. Your combat, right mouse click fires active weapons. Left click on the target, you can select it. Arc E selects the nearest target. So let's get into this.
Damn it. They blew up the Donau. Newark.
So if you aim for the cross, you can shoot where they're going in front of them. The icon in the bottom corner there, my ship's flying towards it, means there's loot around, so if I press B, I can loot it with my tractor beam. Just gotta shoot this guy.
Engage the enemy.
What do you think I'm doing? Gah.
Newark, we need reinforcements. Interceptors are en route. The
Colorado
Colorado
crash
and
into
its
that.
escort are inbound.
Let's quite cool because there's like dogfights going on, there's ships flying everywhere. When later on it gets quite hard and you've got people shooting at you and you're on your own sometimes. So yeah, that gets quite tough. Where's this last guy? Oh, I'll use my booster now to get over there. My afterburner rather. If I press Control V, I can go inside the cockpit, or hold down V on its own, I can look behind me. So if I have turrets, that helps. I can shoot behind me, because you can buy freighters which can cover them in turrets and shoot everywhere pretty much. If I press H, oh, let's just read this quickly. So yeah, this is what I'm saying about tractoring. If you press B, when this icon in the corner is up, you can loot everything. Shift and B, which when I click down here I can sort through and I can click on individual things. Commodity can be sold. Weapons and equipment are quite good because you can repair them and put them on your ship, which is quite handy because some guns are quite expensive. In mineable zones, yeah, as I said, you can shoot asteroids to get rare minerals that you can sell for quite a bit of money. In remote locations you can shoot abandoned vessels, which are like wreckages, which have quite rare items that in some cases you can't buy anywhere, which like they're very powerful, some of them, like they got code names, I can't remember what they are, but later on you can find them. So okay, now I'll just go loot that. Down here I can sort my my ships around, so I got important moment, which is King, because he's my like wingman. My ships, these are all good guys obviously, they're all like Liberty ships. Stations, like this station over here, which is Trenton, or this trade ring, which is in front of me, which are like these ones, the arrows. If I click on loot, there's a depot there, which if I want to be like a pirate or something, I can destroy them and steal the loot, but everyone around me will start shooting at me. Fly to waypoint, purple diamond, that thing in front of me. If I click on that and then click on this go to, it will engage my cruise engine and it will launch me straight towards it pretty much, and does it automatically, so I can just let go and let it fly. And all just sorts through everything basically. These are my weapons over here, my justice, and I can turn them off and just shoot them. These are my nanobots, so I've got 3 of them. Shield batteries, obviously I've picked up 3 more, which is quite handy in battles. I'm just going to stop for a minute. I've got 100% boost, that's my thruster. Something's going to pop up. There you go. Dock the trade lane. Make sure that it's waypointed and then activate dock, which is this one up here. Yeah, so yeah, it's a distance indicator, which is these numbers here. It's Planet Manhattan 2 Fort Bush, which is what the arrow means. Select it, just click on it, and I can go there pretty much. Then click on it. This yellow here is my power, which is like when I shoot my guns, that goes down, so if I've got very powerful guns, that will drain in no time. Blue is my shield, and red is my hull, so that helps me know when to use my nanobots. And we'll find out more later about everything else. But if I click on King, I can also click on this, so I can see King and I can target parts of his ship, which can be handy, but most of the time you don't need to do it. You can disable, when you fight bigger ships later on, you can disable like, their weapons or their engines even. Oh, shut up, I'm talking to the audience. I can hail, when I'm outside, I can hail people like that with this icon. That's my code, that's R, yeah, I already said that. If I click on this, I can see what weapons he's using, so I've got better weapons than him obviously. He's got countermeasures, got better shield than me, he's got more shield batteries and nanobots. He was talking then, but it doesn't really matter.
Transport leader, this is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. We're here to escort you to Pittsburgh, over.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to talk when I'm talking.
Gamma 6, this is the USV Brant. Pre-launch checks have been completed.
Trent, take up a position near the transport. Use the formation maneuver to link up with the convoy.
So yeah, formation is this 4th one, the last one up here. You can select the transport and activate the formation maneuver. If I click on it, or click on it down here, I can just click on formation afterwards and it will make me follow them. So yeah, you can pretty much do that to any friendly unit.
We heard the news about Schultzky. What happened?
Just go take a look at your
Planetary
things.
defense
Well,
grid
you've
was
got a lot there.
offline and the order managed to break through. They took out the Donau with their first missile salvo. We never had a chance to stop them.
And this is
Looked like
my.
the order was
This is
determined
everyone
to
who's
keep
following in
Trotsky
this
from being
formation. Really.
president. How to believe that this could happen? We better get going.
Let's hope for the best. Several convoys have come under attack in recent weeks. The rogue problem has gotten out of control in this area.
Don't worry, that's why we're here.
Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated.
Yeah, so these are trade lanes which help me get around everywhere in the city, pretty much. In this
Good
almost
so
city,
far.
the system.
Alert! Trade lane disruption
Oh,
detected.
but obviously pirates attack these trade lanes and they can destroy them. So I'm just going to engage them. Well, they don't destroy them, they disable them. You just experienced trade lane attack. Yeah, so these can happen in the outside world as well in free roam. So you can actually, this will happen, but normally it's just like 2 ships or something, so it's quite easy to deal with. Yeah, F uses your shield batteries and G uses your nanobots, basically.
Damn it! Trent,
Just
get
go
your weapons
engage.
ready. This
These
could
guys are
get
a bit
rough.
easier than the guys I fought at Manhattan.
There! Rogues! Trent, break an attack!
Oh, I got
We've
a lock
got
on
to
at the
keep them
moment,
away
which is what
until
this
the trade
icon
lane
means up
comes
here.
back up.
Just gotta take these guys out. Come back. Oh, trying to evade me. Yeah, every fighter you can see here you can buy, so I know where to buy this one if I wanted to use it. But some of them are quite hard because they're like pirate owned, so you have to be good on good terms with them and have like good money to actually buy it. Grab that. Boom. But yeah, I can like target, but the orange means that they're actually damaged as well, but it doesn't actually affect their control or anything, it just makes them look worse. Yeah, so yeah, you guys destroyed that. Just keep shooting him. Gets the last guy. Boom.
Last one. We better get out of here before more of them show up.
Couldn't agree more.
Into
the
formation.
trade lane is back up. Let's wait. Radar shows new targets. Gamma 6. We have to make a run for it.
The lips aren't very synced to the thing.
This is
Aren't
gonna
very
be
well
close,
synced
but I
rather.
think we can make it without another fight.
If I want to, I could engage these guys, and I've done it in the
Course.
past.
Trent, do not engage the pirates. We have to get the convoy out of here.
Yeah, so I'm not meant to, but I could, and when I get there they're all just like thankful, like, oh yeah, you've actually made it and all that, but yeah. So, but if I click here, yeah, more enemies are turning up, so yeah, it's generally not a good idea. There's someone right there. But he's not in range, so I can't hit him. And you can't shoot while you're in cruise, while you're using cruise engines or while you're in trade lane. And here we are, planet Pittsburgh.
Everybody in one piece?
Barely. That was close. Thanks for getting us here in one piece, Gamma 6. We almost didn't make it.
A situation we're soon to fix. The rogues were better equipped than we expected, but we got what we came for.
Yeah, so the rogues were the faction
Thanks
that
for
were attacking me
playing
just
the
then.
bait.
Now
Oh,
it's your
God.
turn to reel them in, King. We're gonna unload our cargo. Remember our bargain.
See, underneath these as well, you can actually shoot these and steal their cargo, which is what you can do with this targeting.
Understood. Transport leader
So
out.
if I was like a pirate, I could just attack you and
What's
steal the
going
stuff.
on?
You'll see soon enough. Go ahead and land on Pittsburgh. I'll meet you on the surface.
So yeah, docking with planets. Select the docking ring that I just did, and click on the docking mover basically. Select it, yeah, this is what they always say. Click on it or click down here. So yeah, dock. Yeah, I'm level 1, woo! Which means I was level 0 before somehow. This new status allows you to purchase advanced equipment, so as you level up you can buy better weapons and better ships. Which kind of makes sense because the higher level you are, the more experience you got, which means you got more experience, you can handle better ships and harder ships to fly. But better ships generally have more weapons on them and they can hold better weapons, so you can do more damage to the enemy. Just gonna land now. Crash into the planet somehow.
You'll find Pittsburgh to be remarkably unexciting, Trent. That's the mining operation. Not much to look at. A lot of rocks, smoke, and fire. But what it lacks in class, it more than makes up for in cheap drinks. Set your ship down on one of the landing pads over there.
So this is the mining planet. Not much here really. Nothing compared to Liberty, or the capital Liberty.
Nice job, Trent. Now I believe I owe you some credits.
Hey, King. Did you know it was gonna get hot out there?
We're not done yet. We're just waiting for the others.
What others?
We
Yeah, I know these
suspected for
cutscenes off by
some
heart.
time that the Order has had ties to organized crime and Liberty. They may even be hiding a secret base. I think we're onto something here, and I've called for backup. We could really use you out there, Trent.
All right, but this had better be worth it.
I don't even get a chance to turn him down.
I promise you. Oh, and Trent, now that you have a little scratch, I'd look into outfitting that pile of junk you're flying. Try the equipment dealer over there. He always has good deals. I'll see you in space.
Yeah, another one. So yeah, you could buy a ship here, but obviously I don't have enough money. This is a freighter though. Oh, I could buy it, but it tells you can buy the ship if you've got either enough credits or just enough credits added together, like the value of your ship here, add the credits, add like the worth of all your weapons and all your equipment on your ship. So I probably could buy that, but it'd strip everything off my ship. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. This is a freighter though, and it you can compare them with the stats here. So it's better in every single way, but it's a bit slower, but it can hold more cargo. This little thing here. It can take turrets as well, which are quite handy because you can see it's 3 to 5 means 3 guns, so they're like forward, front, in, and turrets, which should shoot in like pretty much any direction. There's 2 other classes, I believe. Like I've got a light fighter, that's a freighter. There's a heavy fighter you can get, and a very heavy fighter, which they come up like later on in the game, quite a bit later. So I'm going to go to the equipment dealer and check out his guns that he can sell me. Before I buy anything expensive, just go check if I need anything else. I could buy a better shield. Don't really need them. I haven't actually needed to use them yet. I could buy a better shield, or I could buy a slightly better laser. Interesting choice. Or I could buy a countermeasure, I believe, but I don't really need them because they don't really shoot many missiles at me at the moment. I'm going to buy a better shield actually. Just that simple. If I picked up something with loot, it would appear down here, just not connected. And I can click on this icon, and it takes it off, and I could click. Say this is something I've picked up. I click on that, and it puts it back on me. So yeah, this is my cargo space, which, as you notice, I can't actually see that stuff yet. But if I click up here on the commodity trader, I can do that. Oh yeah, I got Beat King up in space. And this is stuff I just randomly picked up from in space while I was flying around. So I can sell that, that's worth 129. I could do some trading, so you see that's 120 I buy it here, and I can sell it for 155 at Manhattan, so if I bought some of that I'd get a profit out of it. But there's not a lot here, and I don't have a lot of cargo space, so I wouldn't make a lot of profit. I'm going to end this episode here, and when we get back to it I'll meet King Space again as I left the last episode. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode then. Bye.